I've not used game changing in quite a while, and this new Milwaukee M18 telescoping pole pruning shear is absolutely game changing. This is model number 3008-21. The -21 means it comes with a 8 amp hour battery. MSRP on this full unit with the battery and charger is $699 at the time of making this video. This pruning shear will take an 1.75 inch branch. That doesn't sound big, but we're cutting some pretty large branches up there. The blade at the end is replaceable. This telescopes out from 7 feet all the way out to 10, so you can reach into deep areas, places where you don't really want to walk. And I think that's what's game changing for me. I can get this pole into places where I don't want to get into. Is it for animals? Is it for poison ivy? Is it for ticks? Anything I can get in, snip off what I want to snip off, get out. I can use the retractable branch hook here to pull things out, so I don't have to get into anything. It is very easy to use, tucks in nice, makes it a nice smooth area. This blade here, RM53 material, it's going to be good, last a long time. Everything here at the end is replaceable. You screw it up, it's going to be able to be replaced with a Milwaukee part number. I think that's cool. As far as the telescoping goes, this guy has a little bit of a spring-loaded action to the middle of it, locks up easy, feels like it's high quality. I really like that. This end has a guard on it. Let me just show you how that end is going to look. If we want to keep this closed, we hold the trigger on this for 3 to 5 seconds. When we do so, that will put it into the transport mode. That will keep this closed and safe. When we want to use it again, we have a safety up front. Push the button, that allows it to open up. Trigger allows us to open and close. We have the battery on the other end, and this looks like a lot of other Milwaukee tools that are out there. Slide the battery in. This will take 12 amp hour battery, no issue. You can see there's a ton of room even to get your hand in behind this with the 8 amp hour battery. It's also a great place to pull, hold on to, and or hang this unit if you want to. They also have a keyhole here if you wanted to put this up on the wall. If we back up and look, this is an adjustable strap. This can go over your shoulder. I'm not a huge fan of it. It works well if you need the strap. This is a almost 15-pound unit with the 8 amp hour battery. This is completely adjustable, or you can remove it. It's very simple just to loosen it up. This is kind of rubber overmolded so it sticks, but you can loosen it up, tighten it up, put it where you like to have it for the most balanced application. A lot of this around here is all rubber overmold, so you can hang on to anything you'd like to. Grip is pretty much the same rubber overmold as you'd expect in the back. Forward safety that has to be pulled, and then your trigger. In its transport mode, we have a sheath that goes over the end. That's going to protect anything from hitting it, scratching it, or it being able to cut anything, although the blade is completely closed and encapsulated here, so you're not going to be able to get in and around anything, but this just ensures that it will travel safely. It also comes with a tool that is not stored on board, but this tool allows you to tighten most of the nuts or screws that are on this machine and also change the blade. Telescoping Pro Saw does have a brushless motor, and Milwaukee rates this at 2,000 cuts of 1/2 inch material with the 6 amp hour battery. So with the 8 amp hour battery that is included in this kit, you're going to get way more cuts than you're going to be able to get through in a day. And the power of this thing is absolutely amazing. I only had it fail one time when I was trying to take out a dead branch that was much larger than I should. But with that said, even any of the larger than capacity live branches that I went after, I had absolutely no issue taking them out of the tree. It's a little bit heavier than the normal pole saw that you would have with the rope that's attached to it, but I think every bit of it is well worth what you're getting. The ability to get in quickly and easily cut things out with accuracy. I think that's something that a lot of people wouldn't talk about. When you had the other pole saw with the string, you had to get it in place, hold it there, and pull the rope in order to close the blade on the branch. This is much easier to slide in, get it where you want to, and simply just pull that trigger and allow the tool to do the work, which is a lot different than what most people are going to be used to. This is awesome. Game changing for the guy who is out there. Now somebody's going to say, why don't you just use a pole saw instead? This is for much smaller branches that you're going to want to be cut a lot more accurate and also a lot more smooth. You're not going to want to tear up these smaller branches. You're going to make things look quite well. Now you can make fun of me all you want for trimming up this crabapple tree that we are going after, but I'll tell you that tree is a mess, and all we're trying to do is stop it from hitting the house and reshape it for the years to come. It is definitely not something that's going to look good this year or probably in the next year or two. It is a disaster on the inside. This tool is well worth the price. I'd highly recommend it to anyone out there who is taking care of branches for a living. This is going to save you money, save you time, and allow you to get into places, accurately cut, move on, and not go through a lot of battery. That is important to me. I'll leave a link in the description. Check it out. Give us a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.